What do you want to drink? Alright guys, so I am actually not in my apartment. As you can see, I am on a little weekend getaway between markets. It is much needed to get away from the city for a couple of days and do something that is not sitting around and worrying about things. So I am actually in Atlantic City right now. I just got in. It is nighttime already, and I am tired and ready to go to bed. But I wanted to say that as nice as this room looks, and I'm going to show you guys, the biggest issue about it, and it's a huge pet peeve of mine, is that it smells so much like cigarette smoke, like an ashtray, that I just can't. I have a hard time and a hard issue being around cigarette smoke, and anything that smells like it really irritates me. So to have to be in a room where it smells like that, it's going to be very painful. Now, I went down to the front desk, me and my sister, we went down to the front desk and we asked if we can get a changed room. I'm like sweating because the AC is not really blowing in here either, but I have to figure it out. But we went downstairs when we first got here to see if we can change the room because it smells bad in here. And unfortunately, I was told that they cannot because they are booked, they are full, but they would have housekeeping come up and hose down the room for me. Now, it is after 9 o'clock. I don't think there's a clock in here, but okay, there it goes. But it is 10:30, and when we went downstairs, it was 7 o'clock. I just got back probably about 10 minutes ago. We just got back in, and it still smells like a damn ashtray. And I had to just go and get my sister's spray here. She bought some spray from the store, and I just went and got this, and I just hosed it down myself because it just really irritates me to be in spaces like that. So hopefully it's not going to be too bad. I'm going to try and hold on to this spray for as long as I can. And I'm really kicking myself that I did not bring one of my room sprays with me, but I didn't think to bring a room spray with me. And it actually made me think that I need to start working on possibly travel room sprays because I have the bottles for them, so I can use that to bring with me. But as angry as I am right now, I am really just tired, and I would like to go to sleep, get out of these dirty clothes and go to sleep because I'm just exhausted. I'm exhausted. I'm frustrated at the situation here at Harrah's. This is Harrah's Hotel in Atlantic City, and this is by far one of the worst hotels I've ever stayed in as far as going on road trips go here in the tri-state area, because I definitely stayed in a worse one down in North Carolina. But this is just not it for me at all, and this is only the first day, and hopefully the air conditioner will come on and kind of blow this stench away. Enough of me ranting about this. Hopefully tomorrow will be a lot better. I know this is out of my normal content that I show you guys, but I figured I might as well show you guys a little bit of what I'm doing this weekend, and it's not centered around candle making or the business. Now, I do have a weekend market on next weekend. I have a market next weekend. It's 2 days, but this is a nice break away from it and a little change up in my content just a little bit, just to show you guys that I'm not always sitting and brainstorming and trying to run my small business. So I will probably check in with you guys tomorrow, and we're supposed to go to the beach tomorrow, so I'm not a beach fan at all. But I will check in with you guys tomorrow. So I'm going to go shower up and get ready for bed because it's almost 11 o'clock. So good night, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. So it is the next day, and I am up early. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, and I am all dressed and ready to go for the day. It is 8:36 now, and we are going to be heading out at around 11 this morning to get our day started. I think we have a boat tour today, and also we're going to the beach. Not too thrilled about going to the beach, but I'll be a team player today and go. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And I think we're gonna go out and eat somewhere today. I'm just going to show you guys the room and give you a little tour now that it's daytime. And also after that, I'll be waiting for housekeeping to come knock on my door. They scheduled them to knock at 10 a.m. and this is the supervisor, I was told, of housekeeping. I don't know what they're really coming up here for because they're not really going to resolve anything, and I'm probably more than likely not going to get compensated for the smell of the room, but you know, it is what it is. But I wanted to give you guys a little tour of everything, so I'm just going to go over here and start at the beginning. Yes, there is a huge window behind me, huge window, but let me show you the front and the whole room real quick. So of course right here is where you come in. This is the entrance, and then as soon as you come in, you have your bathroom here, and there's a big mirror as soon as you come in. And let me click this light. Ooh. So there's a mirror here. I like that it's big and bright and I can see things. Here's the sink here. And it's a pretty standard sink. I love that it's so deep. And that is just the running theme, because every hotel I've stayed at over the past 2-3 years, the sink is a lot deeper than mine's at home. And I'm always envious of it. But this is the sink. Hopefully I could get something like this in my house if I ever get a house. And then if you turn this way, this is the stand-alone shower. And it has a nice little bench over there. And I'm not really going to open it because it's still wet. I just finished taking a shower in here. So I'm really not going to open it. But that water is very, very strong coming out of there. It's a rain faucet or shower or whatever, and it's really, really strong coming out, which is fine. I like it. It's a real quick shower. I don't have to be in there all day. But over here, let me open this extra door. If you come in here, this is the closet for the toilet. So the toilet is separate from the rest of the bathroom. And it's pretty standard. I like that you have extra privacy if you want to. Let me click the light off in here. But that is the bathroom. And then we come out to the main area. And this is the main area here. So you have a big mirror here. And this is my outfit for the day. I figure I dress in light colors in case there is heat. I drew a blank. In case there's heat and it's hot outside, especially on the beach. I don't want to be out there sweating and overheated in dark clothes. So this is my outfit for the day. I don't have my shoes on. I just have my slippers. But if you come here, it's the main area, and don't mind the messy bed. I have to clean that up. But it's a decent bed. It's a little on the hard side, so my back is kind of hurting me today. And then they have the 2 nightstands over there. And before we get to that view over there, you have the TV here, nice big TV, a desk, chair, and then you have these drawers here. Now, I'm not going to open up any of these because, one, the handles are very, if you could see, very filthy. So I'm not going to waste my time sticking my hands in there just to open the drawer. And it's the same thing with this thing over here. There's a lot of filth on it. So I'm not going to put anything up there. But those are the only 2 things. Oh, and over there at that nightstand over there, there is crumbs on there. But that is the only thing that is filthy in here. Everything else is pretty decent. Now, I always put my bag on the clothes rack in every room. I never use the drawers. I rarely use their closet at all. And then you have 2 chairs over here and a table and my selfie stick and a lamp over here. But I think the best part about this room is this view. So this is the view from my room at Harrah's in Atlantic City. And it's just so much open water. And you see little bits of land. Sorry if you see my reflection, but you see little bits of land over there. And there's boats all out here. It's a nice view. I really like it. It kind of reminds me of the scenes that I see or the videos that I see of New Orleans. My mom was born and raised there. So it reminds me of the bio back there, the way the land is out there. Little mural here of the boardwalk here, which I actually like that there. That's pretty nice. So yeah, that's pretty much the tour of this room here. So I am here until Monday. It is Saturday. When days go, they just go. And you tend to forget. But I'm here until Saturday. And like I said, we are going to head out at 11. We're actually going to use the car today, because yesterday we used their jitney bus. And the bus is like $3 a trip. So it's not bad. But we used their jitney bus yesterday. And we ended up almost not getting back to the hotel because every bus that passed us at the stop we were in, it was packed. It was full of people. And they only take a certain amount. So it's not like New York City where you have MTA and you could like fill up the bus. So I know where. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Very active. It's right here.
Yeah, because starfish are diurnal, the rest of the animals are nocturnal.
Oh, so they're awake in the day and everyone's at night.
so it is the next day. It is the final day of my little weekend getaway, and I am ready to go home. I am definitely ready to go home. I'm ready to lay in my own bed. I'm ready to see my cat, and I am ready to get back to work. Even though I've been doing a little work here because I have my laptop with me today. Well, this weekend, not today. I have it today too, but I had it this weekend and I was doing a little work on a project that I'm doing. So, and also mapping out inventory for this market that I'm about to do this weekend. So when you guys see this video, I think it's going to probably be after my last June market. So this video might end up coming out either the same week, the last week of July, so I could get caught up with the upcoming markets and content, or the first week of August. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I am ready to go. I'm pretty much packed. I have my bags packed over there. And then the only thing I would have to put away is my laptop. And I'm going to work on it a little bit. And then I have to get all this garbage out of here. And then I'm straight. So it's 1 o'clock now. 1 o'clock? Yeah. It's 1 o'clock now, and we're heading out at 1:30 to drive back to New York City. I think the next time we come to Atlantic City for a weekend, we'll stay at a different hotel and try it and see. But then again, Atlantic City has been on a downside for some time now, and there's not really any like new development going on as far as these resorts go. So these are like the last dinosaurs in Atlantic City. But I did enjoy the view. I enjoyed the space of the room. I just didn't enjoy the smell. And I had to constantly spray in the room just so I can breathe and exist in here. And I did not enjoy this bed. Let me show you this bed once again. I usually sleep on top of the sheets because I don't trust what's under the sheets. So I end up sleeping on top, and then I bring my travel sheet with me and my throw with me. But this is the bed, and it is not soft to sleep on, soft to sit on, not soft to sleep on. And then I have my back brace here. I'm going to put it on before I leave because my back is killing me from last night's sleep. And I'm still a little tired as well. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this little mini vacation away from candle making and home fragrance making, put it like that. I have to start getting ready this week for this weekend's markets. I also have a meeting with a housing advisor on Wednesday just to talk about our options, because I definitely want to move from my current spot. I said that in previous videos before, and we tried a couple of months beforehand. So now we are looking to see if we can, in this crazy economy, try and go for a house, maybe rent a house. I don't know, but I definitely just want to talk to him and see what our options are, even if we're not moving forward right now. So we have that meeting, and then the rest of my days are spent making sure I have enough product for Governor's Island again this weekend. And then the following weekend, I have another market with the same company, 2-day weekend event. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this little getaway video here. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know it's not the standard content that I do, but I wanted to show you guys me finally relaxing a little bit and getting outside. And yeah, so if you did, then go ahead and hit that like button, and don't forget to comment and share let me know what vacations you guys are going on this year. If you already have, or maybe you have a little weekend getaway. I know us small business owners, we're so invested in making sure we're working every facet of our company that we don't take time to enjoy life, even if it's for 3 days. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys are up to as far as vacationing goes this year. And if you have just seen this video for the first time, hi, I'm Tammy. I am the owner of Lanesa Marie Candle Co. and this channel that you stumbled across. So if you like what you saw here, or you want to check out one of my other videos, I have market videos, I have behind the scenes candle making videos, and I have sit downs as well and chat with me. If you want to check out one of those videos, then go ahead, check them out. But while you do, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you can be notified when the next new video comes out. Now I'm going to sit, relax, work on my computer, get this junk together, and head out soon. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week, and don't forget to show yourself a little more appreciation. So until next time, this is Tammy saying, take care, everyone.